So here we are, mid-March, or almost mid-March, and the beautiful weather is giving us an itch for spring and for movement. So we're coming out of winter where we've been a little more sedentary, eating heavier foods, feeling restrictive, and that's actually come forth almost for a full year. So our body has put on layers, not just insulated layers of gaining weight due to the lockdowns, but also insulated layers of fear and heaviness and density. And then on top of that, the layers of all the mental angst and anguish of the what ifs, the unknowns, who's telling the truth, what station, what platform is putting out what, and all the conflicting stories that we hear. And as we're moving into spring and springing forward, looking at ourselves where we are in this moment and saying, okay, this is how I got here. Today is today. And how do I find my footing and my foundation? And how do I move forward in a way that inspires me to shed these layers? So mild detoxing, and I say mild because there's no reason to be full forced heavy unless you're actually taking off work and you're planning to do some type of cleanse. But what we want to do is sort of look at our food choices and lighten them up a bit, and maybe add in more of the spring colors into our foods. And then, of course, anointing our foods with the loving energy of the divine and thanking Great Mother Earth for what she has helped produce and all the people that have gotten it from ground to distribution to stores to our table. So we're cleansing out anything that's been attached to our foods, our water, and so on, and cleansing it in such a way that we're blessing it and we're raising the vibration. Sort of like when you want to have more alkaline system, you're going to eat more alkaline, high vibrating foods and less of the acidics. So that's really what we're in transition about right now, going from the heavy winter coats and bundling up, and then also the energetic coats that we've put on to protect ourselves from the environmental crapola that's been going on, the enslavement, the fear of being forced to do something we may not want to do, looking for truths in maybe the wrong places, and then figuring out how to override maybe some of the things that we have learned over our lifetime that no longer serve us and are absolutely incorrect. And moving forward, we want to start with the new and beautiful, inspired you, to carry that forward into just say a season, okay? Just another season. And you'll readjust again when it comes to summer, when it's warmer again. You'll adjust your foods and your hydration intake and things like that. So it's just time to just open up, let the house breathe, sweep out the dust, beat the rugs, shake out the bedspreads, lighten things up. So not only are we doing that externally in our homes and our cars and, maybe our work desk, we also have to do it from within, our beautiful physical bodies. So designing it so that it's doable, that it's manageable, that it's simple, that it's not hardcore where you set yourself up for feeling terrible or you set yourself up for failure. And so we don't like failure, okay? And really it's not that it's a failure, because it's really a lesson learned. And once you've done something a certain way and it just did not turn out the way you anticipated or for its highest good, you really rethink it and you tweak it and you change it. So be gentle with yourself. I think that's what the spring message really is about. And what my guides are saying is be gentle with yourself. Find your foundation, get your footing on that foundation, and switch up your intake of caloric stuff. And then also switch up your thought processes. Maybe alt, cancel, delete some of the outlets where you're getting information from. And just allow yourself to go from first gear into second gear, and let the body just sort of clean out the exhaust pipes and move forward more smoothly into the warmer spring months and then into the summer. So I guess really, my motto is always about keep it simple and ask your body, ask your DNA to unlock and to bring forth the all of you that has ever been into this lifetime moment, all the memories, and expect things to come up, but they may be coming in forms where you're like, what was that? You don't need to dwell on them. You just don't. They don't have to make logical, analytical sense. It's just that, oh, there was a memory. Oh, there was a picture. Oh, there was a thought. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Next. And allow yourself and your liver to open up, to open up and expand where we've been so congested. And if you sit a lot during the day, you get very congested in the abdominal area. So getting up and stretching as much as you can and really getting that rib cage open wide and up, doing some deeper breathing, because when you're sitting for long periods of time, you're generally inhaling shallow. Okay, so, and then with the masks, it just contributes to even more shallow breathing. So you got to get those off as much as you can. And then let's just visualize this universe mask free, because we can command our body to heal itself. And if we can command our body to be as strong as it possibly can be and to heal the wounds and the traumas from within and any viruses or so on that we come in contact with, that our body is so strong it just doesn't faze it. But we can also visualize the entire universe in this beautiful multitude of healthy colors, and just seeing the cells of Mother Earth and the cells of everything, animals, humans, plants, it doesn't matter what it is. Just see it all really vibrating with amazing colors, high vibrating colors, and then visualize high vibrating energies and vibrations, and that the old programming is leaving, because we are in control of ourselves and we are in control of our yellow brick road. We're in control of our yellow brick road. Okay? And just give yourself a big hug, because it's been a very odd year, and it's been a lesson learning year that has taken people from to what? I had no idea. And it's also really just opened up so many pathways for information. It's just that you can't get too many going on one pathway, because it will jam up and shut down. All right, so just be gentle with yourself as we spring forward, okay? It's super important. Your organs will appreciate you. Your brain fog being gone will appreciate you for overriding some of the woohoo that comes along on this roller coaster ride. So remember to stay in as much vibration of love as you can. When you step out of the vibration of love, that's when judgment and all kinds of things creep in. So when you see that happening, simply delete those thoughts, apologize to yourself, and if anyone heard you, forgive yourself, and replace that thought through your heart and what that would feel like, and allow that to vibrate. And the more it vibrates, the more the fuel goes to it. So the more information you'll get, and a nicer outcome as well. So if you need a coaching session or a healing session, I'll leave my email in this description. In the meantime, much light and love to each and every one of you. And please like, subscribe, and share, and leave me a nice message. All right? Bye.